3 days before the Chunin exams and the genin from Naruto's village were ready. They had trained each day and had remained hidden from the entire village. Now that the exams were coming, Naruto gave everyone the rest of the time off to look at the village. He hated the villagers, but loved the sights of the village. For Naruto, the first place he was going was Ichiraku Ramen. "Hey old man," Naruto yelled. "You know what I want, one bowl of my favorite ramen." "Naruto," the old man shouted in joy. "I thought I would never see you again." "Yeah," Naruto said. "One of my pranks went bad, so I had to run." "So I heard," he said. "So what can I get the first Akumakage?" "What?" Naruto said. "Oh please, Naruto," the man said. "We have people coming in and out of the village talking about rumors of a new village that rivals the Hidden Leaf. Tell me how many people have bright blue eyes and whisker marks." "Who knows?" Naruto asked. "Only me, so far as the villagers go," Teuji said. "No one has ever said your name. I just assumed by descriptions given. No one knew the Akumakage's real name." "I would like it to stay that way," Naruto said. "My lips are sealed," Teuji said, placing a bowl of ramen in front of the boy. As Naruto was about to dig in, he heard a loud group coming. They sounded familiar. Then he realized who was coming. He quickly grabbed a menu and covered his face. "Hey Sasuke," a boy yelled. "I challenge you to a battle." "Shut up, Kiba," two girls yelled. "Come on, you guys," another person said. "We're celebrating all the rookie teams going to the Chunin exams." "Kiba started it, Choji," a girl yelled. "I know, Ino," Choji told the girl. Naruto knew the coming group. It was all his classmates and their team leaders. He couldn't get caught by them. "So, Kakashi," a man said. "Should we take them out for ramen? Ichiraku's is right over there." "I don't know, Asuma," Kakashi said. "What do you think, Kurenai?" Naruto could hear them getting closer. He needed to run, but he still needed to pay for his ramen, and Teuji had gone into the back for something. If he ran now, he would be stealing, and he would steal from one of the few people who cared for him. "Well," Kurenai said, "why don't we ask our little genin?" "Good idea," Asuma said. "So, what do you guys say?" "I'm in," someone said. "Well, Sai is on," Asuma said. "Who else? Shino? Shikamaru?" "Fine," Shikamaru said. "How bothersome." "I don't care where we go," Shino replied. "Crap. They were coming over here. Maybe he can leave the money and run. He needed a way out and quick." "What's this scent?" Kiba asked, sniffing the air. "No way out now. If Kiba and his ninja dog Akamaru had his scent, he wouldn't be able to hide. Hopefully, he wouldn't ask him who he was." "Something wrong, Kiba?" Kurenai said. "I can smell someone familiar, but I don't know who," Kiba said. "He's over there." Naruto could tell he was pointing at him without looking. They were all looking at him, and now they would all want to know who he was. "Why don't you ask him his name?" Ino asked. "We should make Hinata do it," Kiba said. "She always has trouble speaking with people, so having her talk to a stranger may help." "Good idea, Kiba," Kurenai said. "Go on, Hinata." Yes, Sensei," a stutter from Hinata replied. Naruto froze as he heard her steps come closer. What was he going to do? Fighting a demon was easier than confronting old classmates. They would all ask questions, and of all people they had to send, it had to be Hinata. After leaving the village, Naruto came to terms that his heart never truly belonged to Sakura, who he used to have a crush on. Instead, he understood he really cared about Hinata, the cutest girl in the whole village, and her shyness only made her cuter. Excuse me, sir?" Hinata asked, tapping Naruto's shoulder. Well, it was out now. He was going to be seen by his former classmates. What would they think? They would more than likely hate him. After all, he stole the forbidden scroll. He was a rogue to them all. "Can I help you, miss?" Naruto asked, turning around with a big smile. Hinata stood in place for a second, eyes wide. Naruto couldn't help think her lavender eyes were beautiful, and her short midnight color hair was just as beautiful. Her face began to turn red as she began to finish processing who was in front of her. Hinata was looking at the boy she was in love with since he saved her from those bullies all those years ago. She had a hard time when he ran away, but now he was right in front of her. Unable to take it, she began to fall after fainting. Only before Hinata could hit the ground, Naruto wrapped her unconscious body in his arms. God, how many times had he dreamt about this girl? He looked at her in his arms and wanted to kiss her so badly, but held himself back. Lifting Hinata up, he placed her on a stool in Ichiraku's ramen stand. After seeing Hinata faint from far away, the others from the group went to see what had happened. As they arrived, they were surprised to see their long-missing classmate, Naruto. "Naruto?" Kiba asked. "What the hell are you doing here?" "I was eating," Naruto said, pointing at his now almost cold ramen. "No," Kiba said. "I mean, what are you doing back in the village? You're a criminal." "Am I?" Naruto asked. "Yes," said. "You stole the forbidden scroll." "Oh, that," Naruto laughed. "I was using it to train. And now I've returned the scroll and I'm going to participate in the Chunin exams." "Only Genin can do that, you dope," Sasuke said. "Last we checked, you failed your test to be a Genin." "Maybe in the hidden leaf," Naruto said. "Not in the hidden whirlpool village." Everyone looked at his headband with a whirlpool on it. No one had heard of the village, so they didn't know what he was going on about. "Naruto?" Hinata mumbled in her sleep. "Is she dreaming about me?" Naruto asked. "I would say so," Kakashi said. "Naruto, why weren't you arrested when you came to the village?" "I had some strings pulled," Naruto said. "The Hokage owed my parents for what they did to stop the Nine Tails." All the Genin looked confused, as did the Jonin in charge of them. Everyone but Kakashi, that was. Kakashi was the only one who knew the truth, other than the elders. Naruto was the son of the fourth Hokage and the last Nine Tails Jinchuriki. "What do you mean?" Sakura asked. "During the night of my birth, my mother, the Nine Tails jailer, was attacked," Naruto said. "Some guy in a mask knew a Jinchuriki was weak in childbirth and used that to his advantage. By that, I mean me. My father tried to stop him, but trying to save me, the Nine Tails was released and attacked the village. After fighting the masked man and the Nine Tails, my father and mother gave their lives to finish the battle. My father, the fourth Hokage, steal the Nine Tails fox inside of me, making me the new Jinchuriki. We were told he killed it," Ino said in disbelief. "You can't kill a tailed beast," Naruto said. "My father thought the village would look at me like a hero, but instead, they treated me like a demon. Feeling bad, the Hokage repaid my parents' sacrifice and my years of pain by destroying my criminal record." "Is this true?" Shikamaru asked, no one in particular. "It is," a man said, joining the group. The right side of the man's face was all messed up, almost as if it had been crushed. He was missing his left eye, but luckily his right one still worked. He wore the Uchiha symbol, and he had spiky black hair and black eyes. Next to him was a girl with brown short hair and purple paint marks down her face. "Obito, Rin," Kakashi said. "You two returned from your honeymoon already?" "Yeah," Rin said. "We wanted to see the Chunin exams." "Naruto," Obito said. "I was a student under your father, and I wanted to give you aid all these years. But I couldn't. I tried, but I thought it would be better if I stayed away from you. I might have made things worse. Let's not forget, it was the elders' decision you couldn't be with him," Kakashi said. "They thought having the students raise Naruto was a bad idea." "Yeah," Obito said. "But I still should have done something." "Well," Naruto said, "it's not too late now. Please sit and enjoy some ramen with me, if that's okay with you all." Still shocked and surprised, the genin sat down and ordered. Obito, Rin, and the other jonin joined them. Hinata, who had woken up to hear Naruto's story, wanted to cry. She had always known Naruto was suffering, but was too scared to do anything. She hated herself for that. Naruto noticed her inner conflict and smiled at her. "Hinata," Naruto said, "I hope you don't hate me." "I wouldn't hate you for being the Nine-Tails jailer," Hinata said. "That's not what I meant," Naruto said. "I was talking about always ignoring your feelings and trying to ask Sakura out." This caught everyone's attention. Was Naruto confessing his love to Hinata? Naruto was so focused on Hinata, he didn't notice Rin, Sakura, Ino, Kurenai, and Ayame, who was Teuchi's daughter, pull out cameras out of nowhere. "Ever since I left the village, all I thought about was one day coming back for you," Naruto said. "I was hoping to have more time to work my approach, but here goes. Hinata, I love you. Will you please be my girlfriend?" Hinata couldn't believe this. Naruto, her crush, was asking her to be his girlfriend. She could barely focus. She had to try hard not to faint. Yes, Hinata said. God, yes. With that, she passed out in Naruto's arms. He turned at the sound of clicking to see the girls were all taking pictures. "Hey, put it out," Naruto yelled, embarrassed. After the pictures were taken, Naruto sat Hinata in her chair. He then joined the others in eating, where Obito began to tell Naruto something. "You know her clan won't allow this, right?" Obito asked. "I have a plan for that," Naruto said. "What?" Obito asked. "You'll see." After eating, it was time to part ways. Everyone said goodbye and left. Soon, it was just Naruto and Hinata. Naruto looked her in the eyes and placed his lips on her. "I'll see you soon," Naruto said. "Don't worry about your clan. When my plan all comes together, they won't be able to take you from me. I'll trust you," Hinata said. With one last kiss and "I love you," they went their separate ways. David and Shay just watched from a rooftop in the now dark night. "You're not going to let this go, are you, little brother?" David asked. "Nope," Shay said, looking at his camera to see all the pictures he had of Naruto and Hinata making out. "This is going all over the village." "He'll kill you," David warned his little brother. "He needs to find out it was me first," Shay said with a grin. "Who would guess? Little old me, of all people." "You're the first person he would think of," David laughed. "I'm touched I'm the first person he would think of," Shay said, wiping away fake tears. "Now to print these bad boys out." David watched his little brother run off and shook his head. Why did he have a feeling this would bite his brother in the ass? Turning back to the hotel, David started back to his room. The Chunin exams would begin soon, and he couldn't wait.